Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to my new video. And guys, in this video I'm gonna tell you something regarding English spoken. So if you wanna improve your English speaking, especially if you wanna be fluent in English spoken, so you have to do something that is exceptional from the people that don't know how to speak English. So firstly, let me tell you about myself. Actually, I'm not that much you know I'm not that much expert in English. I mean, you can understand, but still, I have got something that I can speak. Inshallah, I can speak, everywhere. I can, speak in every condition. If I want to live abroad, I'm just telling you, if I'm a, if I want to live abroad, Alhamdulillah, I can, because I know, that much English that I can, survive in the English countries as well. So firstly, that's why I am here to tell you about something, because I belong to a village where nobody speaks English, and if someone rarely speaks, then you know there is no privilege for us to go to them and learn English. So there is not a trend of learning English. So we have to already we have not studies from English medium. We have studies from the schools where English is not considered as as an as an important subject. I mean, they don't teach us English in a way that we can speak, that we can that that can make us feel confident in even in the situation where English is the only priority. So no. So firstly, I have done a lot of things. I have done this on my own. So basically, there are some points that you have to remember, that you can work upon it. So there is not a just that's not it is not that much difficult as we think about learning English. But be consistent, and maintaining consistency, and practicing English is the only key. So firstly, let me tell you some points to and then firstly, you have to what you can do a lot of things. Firstly, think about any topic and just start writing in a notebook. Whatever comes in your mind regarding that topic, just write it on your notebook, and just you know think about a random topic, not just picking from book and something. You can choose by your own. I mean, whatever comes in your mind, just you know pick that and just start writing essay about that particular topic. So after writing 2 pages, 1 page, 2 pages minimum, you can you know write 1 page in the starting, and gradually you will increase on 2 pages, 3 pages. So after writing 2 pages, you will analyze what that where I mean, sometimes you will think about a sentence in Hindi language in the back end of your brain, and you try to convert that particular sentence into English, and you failed. And but you have to analyze why I failed, what kind of vocabulary that I couldn't recall, with that I couldn't you know I mean, that I don't know about that particular sentence, or I don't know why I don't know that word. So you have to analyze everything, everything that you lacks in. So firstly, you will write, you will analyze, and the second thing, you will after writing, you will analyze by yourself. You will read it again, and you will see that how many mistakes you have made, and why you made that mistakes. How you have to improve every mistake that you will make on that particular topic, on that pages. So you will not pass any mistake on that page. If you will pass that mistake, you're not gonna become good in that you know particular thing. So don't let anything pass from your eyes. I mean, if you made this mistake, just pick it up and understand, analyze, and try to correct that. If you won't correct, this will be a lifetime mistake for you. So remember that. And the next point is, after doing this is the first point. The second point is, you have to practice speaking English. Whether you have someone to speak, or you have to speak alone, and or you have to speak in front of mirror by looking at yourself in the mirror. whatever it can be, but you have to speak, or you can speak in in your mobile phone's camera. You know, you can speak, you have to speak wherever you can. If you have someone to speak, then it's very good. If you don't have someone, then you can you can follow these steps. So next step is, remember these are the, if you lack in any step, you're not gonna learn English. So make it in your brain, as pin it in your brain actually. So yeah. And the next point is, after you are doing after doing these 2 points, the next third point is, you have to watch English videos in English language without using subtitles. In the starting, if you are finding it very difficult to understand, if you are not understanding even in single word, then you can use subtitles very rarely. So you can use 50-50, 50% of the videos. For example, you are watching 4 videos, or you are watching 2 videos, half of the videos you will watch in with subtitles, and half of the video you will watch without subtitles. If you are watching without subtitles, that will improve your sense of listening English, and you can understand English better. Whenever native speakers speak, you can understand easily. And if you are watching, if you are start in the starting, you can watch videos in English accent. That will be easy for you to understand. And if you're speaking English in like, firstly you have to watch English. I mean, that will improve your sense in English language, because English is a language, it's not a knowledge. It's not a particular knowledge that you can learn, or you can remember it. No, it's a language. You have to watch English. Whenever you will sync the English language with the actions, that is I mean, that you are watching in that particular video, that will actually improve your sense of understanding English and speaking English. So yeah, sense is the most important thing that you gonna learn in by doing this task. So yeah, next thing is, after completing these 3 tasks, one more task is, after doing all the things. And the next point is, you have to learn vocabulary. You have to gain a lot of knowledge of vocabulary, because without vocabulary, you won't be able to speak in any condition. So I mean, you won't be able to speak in every condition actually, if you don't have enough vocabulary. If you don't know enough vocabulary, then you won't be able to speak in your desired situations. For example, you are speaking about some political issues. You are speaking somewhere in friends group. You are just I mean, it is very important actually, everybody knows this. So try learning English. And one more thing, whenever, whatever you are consuming, whatever you are watching on social media, and in real life too, you have to whenever you see a new word in front of you, in videos or in real life, you know uh, capture that word. Okay, so note that word, and wherever you can, or screenshot that particular word, or just write it on your notebook, and go to the dictionary, search for its meaning, and then make a separate notebook for your vocabulary. Because if you I mean, this will help you to become good English speaker, a professional English speaker. If you constantly doing this, I mean, you are, whenever you see a new word, you just remembering its you just finding its meaning, and just trying to remember this word for the rest of your life. Then it will be easy for you, I mean, to understand every conversation, to understand every you know everything that someone speaks. So yeah, this will also improve your communication. So these are the four steps that are very essential. If you are lacking in even one point, you're not gonna be fluent in English, you're not gonna learn English. You will lose your confidence at a point, and somewhere and other also points. It's not that much simple journey as it looks. So there are a lot of points that you will face. I mean, a lot of ups and downs you will face in the journey. But if you are interested, that ups and downs will not be that will not um, stop you from becoming a good English speaker. So remember that, and follow these steps. And in the next video I'll be telling some other points that I have faced in my journey that you have to face, otherwise you will lose confidence, and you will lose confidence and you will stop learning English. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you, see you soon. Till then, take care, peace out.